Hey guys, David Morgan here from the Music Shed. Welcome to a reaction of a Jacob Collier tune called Mahogany. Really excited to check. Oh, it's called Little Blue. Why do I see Mahogany on the screen, Howie? He's talking to you. You guys can't hear it. Oh, it's the Mahogany Sessions. Okay, the song's called Little Blue. So that's my first mistake. Your second mistake is actually is staying for the rest of the reaction. That's your first mistake. I get these comments from people, these really mean comments like that, about my pausing. And I pause a lot. I just can't. It's the way that I am. So if you don't like it, then bail. Seriously, bail right now. So Jacob Collier he's a beloved musician in the world. And he built that over the last, it's been like 8 years. 10 years? I don't know. It's 2023 right now. When did he actually come on the scene? I don't remember. But I remember seeing whatever and like, oh, this dude is talented. But what he's built for himself is it seems like a career that's really based on him being totally himself without any, he just really does what he wants to do in his own way with all of the skills and talents that he has, which are vast. In terms of like natural ability, he's on an incredibly high level. In terms of what he's practiced and learned and built, he's on an incredibly high level. When those two things meet up like that, when you have the natural gift and the wiring for these things, and then you put the work in, that's what this guy does. And he seems like he has a really good spirit and heart too. This song, Little Blue, is live. It is built also it's recorded all live, and it's with fans that he brought along to sing background. It's not like a professional group of musicians. So let's check out how this sounds. And this came out on October 5th, 2023, about a month ago. So let's check it out. Let's go. Roll it, Howie. So I want to stop right there, and because these things I notice that are really important that I don't know if you guys notice. First of all, his clothing. That's not what I wanted to talk about, but it's just it's an indication that this guy his imagination, he doesn't have a lot of boundaries, and he just goes for stuff. And you can tell by the pants he's wearing. When a musician when we're doing our thing, we get into this, we're used to it. We're used to getting into this meditative state where you're at one with the music and the instrument and your purpose in the moment. And that little 20-second thing that we just saw, it's jumping out and it's grabbing me, because he's exuding, he's in that meditative state. And you only can get there from years and years and years of experience doing this. That we're able to have this singular purpose when we're playing. And with that, you draw people in, as I'm drawn into him, because he's in it.
Little blue, be my shelter, be my cradle, be my womb.
Oh, so beautiful.
Be my boat, be my river,
Oh.
be the stillness of the moon.
Oh. to talk about a couple things. His guitar playing, everything this guy does is on such a high level. It's a masterful. He has masterful skills, physical masterly skills on these instruments. And to have mastered this many instruments is kind of crazy. There's not a lot of people in the world who can play all of the things he can play as well as he can on that level. I love his chords. I love the way he voices them. And the church that they're in, the building that they're in, has this really incredible natural reverberation, and they're capturing that, and it's just a sense of like wonder and miracle and earthiness, and also in like a space-like vibe as well. His voice is so warm and so on pitch, and just inviting. And the melody is it tugs at your heartstrings. And play it.
Be the stillness of the moon. If I could, I'd go with you to a place I never knew. In your eyes, so dark and open, there's a light that leads me back to you.
You know, something else I want to say too is that they have left the dynamics in his vocal. A lot of songs you'll listen to today, like the new Adele record, the latest one that came out, they put so much compression on her vocal. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's the dynamic control of instruments and vocals using a compressor. And I love compressors. I use them every day here as well. But I find that with vocals especially, that the engineers who are mixing these songs are making the vocal where you cannot hear any dynamics anymore. And to me, it takes away from the feeling of the song. And they didn't do that here. They could have done that here. It would have caused a lot of other problems if they did, which is maybe why they didn't do it. But I hearing the vocal fall away, it's present and it's ebbing and flowing, that makes me feel the song. And I hope that the trend goes back a little bit more, like dialing down the compression a little bit, letting the dynamics, letting the vocalist be dynamic. It's so important.
There's a light that leads me back to you.
Total control he's in.
'Cause you're not so far away. I hear you say you'll never walk alone.
See how soft he is?
Singing, don't be afraid of the dark in your heart. You're gonna find a way to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're gonna find your way.
So much hope in this song. What a beautiful, beautiful thing this is, you guys. Look at this. Hear this. It's like a warm blanket. You just wrap yourself in this thing, and beautiful voices from all these people. You know, we can do so much we don't even think we can do. How do we know what we can do? We don't even know. That's why we have each other, to bring these things out. Oh, I love this guy.
Find your way.
This is what the world could be like.
Be my light, my compass star.
Gorgeous.
Be my darkness, be my danger. Be the strings of my guitar. Little blue, how I love you. Something strong, something true.
Oh, Jacob.
In your eyes, so dear and gentle.
Oh, yeah.
There's a light that leads me back to you. 'Cause you're not so.
He's got such control of everything he's doing. His physical prowess as a vocalist and a guitar player, just in this particular situation, these two faculties he's got, with going up in the head voice, coming back to the chest voice, all the dynamics and the pitches and the bends and everything that he's doing. It's like his body is trained to be a vehicle, to let it all out in this really soulful way. His soul can come through his body and the instrument. All the physical and the spiritual and the emotional are all working together here. And it's transcendent. It's beyond. And you know, as much as I love him, I would never say that he was the best, too. That's something to consider. There's a lot of like the top 5, the top 10, the best in the world. This person's the best. Don't go there. Stop going there.
In your eyes, so dear and gentle. There's a light that leads me back to you. 'Cause you're not so far away. I hear you say you'll never walk alone. Singing, don't be afraid of the dark in your heart. You're gonna find your way to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're gonna find your way. Don't be afraid of the light. It's alright. You're gonna find your way to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're gonna find your way.
Look at all these beautiful people. Music, man. Okay, I have to stop again because I don't want to lose this thought. Look at all of the beautiful people here, all the different colors and like nationalities and religions and backgrounds and all these people coming together. Music is the thing. It really unites the world. And he's doing that here. And we need this. We need this kind of unity. We need these activities in the world, because look what we can do when we come together it's about love, really. And embracing differences. Everything is in this video. Everything is in this song. Everything that we need in the world is in this song right now.
singing. Don't be afraid of the dark in your heart. I'm gonna find your way to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're gonna find your way, find your way, find your way. Oh. Don't be afraid of the light. It's alright. You're gonna find your way to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're gonna find your way, find your way, find your way, find your way.
Cool.
Thank you all. Beautiful.
There's not, I said I pause a lot. There's not a lot that can make me not pause, and I just couldn't, once they went into that a cappella part, there was so much magic there that I have nothing to say. I was very moved by that on many, many levels. Musically, emotionally, spiritually, the whole thing. And we need that right now. Have a musical day.